How is it going? Everyone, welcome to more Majora's Mask. And I gotta do the third dungeon. Looking at it this way, it really makes me wonder if this is gonna follow, like, well, what every Zelda game so far had, which is having 8 dungeons, or if it's only gonna be 4. Because in this game, what seems to be quite long is everything that leads to the dungeons. So if this was actually 8 dungeons, it would be extremely long, so having only 4 dungeons, I think it will be perfect for a game like this. If they really are 8 like the other ones, it will take an eternity to beat this game. Which I don't really want it to take an eternity if possible, you know? I rather it take, well, if possible, the same amount of time that Ocarina of Time took. Alright. So, I have to play this thing again and watch the cutscene again. I think I do, right? So, will it work with this way? I forgot the song. It's a long one. What's the song again? Alright, don't know if I'm gonna remember it. Would be nice. Yeah, I did. But is it gonna work if it's Link in human form? Oh, so you actually have to do it with a guitar, huh? Pretty funny. Alright. It's not particularly hard to remember, but too many notes. Yeah, you have to do that. It's a shame though that you have to see this cutscene every single time, because it's a pain in the ass. Oh, actually, they shorten it. Nice. Never mind. No, that's the wrong thing. Well, I guess I was out to say, seeing this cutscene every time you wanna attempt the dungeon seems exaggerated. Alright. I don't know if I will be able to beat this on the first attempt. Well, the first attempt technically was yesterday, but I already have the map and the compass. Wait, there is a chest here? Are you kidding me? Underwater? It has to be, right? So, in these dungeons, optional chests tend to be purely fairies that I'm not gonna bother. In fact, I shouldn't be wasting my time with stuff like this, because you have a time limit. It's probably burning all of the torches or something like that. Hey, I don't care. So, what did I need to do here? No, that was not it. I could check the map just to see where I went to. Yeah, you need to... Hey, I remember where you need to go, but... You needed to turn this one off. Really wish my memory collaborated. Because I think, yeah, you gotta go through the right side into the other side, right? Actually, no. You need it... Never mind, no, this one has to be working. Though, wasn't there another one here? Oh yeah, the one down here. So, things like this, they are supposed to be something that you only activate once. But it's once per time loop. You gotta activate it again now. Don't remember what it did though. Yeah, okay, it does that. So you're not supposed to stop the machine yet. Because if you stop the machine, you can't go up. So it's probably whenever you get the key item from this place, you're supposed to do this, maybe. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if stepping into the red or yellow things that speed water if it's something that will matter. Also, you know that oh yeah, that's another thing. When you pick up a key, the key is reset on the time loop, unfortunately. Which means that here, I gotta pick it up again. You see, that's the reason why I can't be bothered to do the fairies. It's already hard enough to just beat the dungeon normally. You want me to worry about the fairies on top of it. Like, it's just too much. Wish I could remember though. I'm pretty sure I went... Yeah, you can go here because there is water. So I went below in one of these. I think it was this one. Well, here I do remember having either the map or the... that chest had the map, I'm sure of it. The question is which one had the key? Because I think that... Oh, these cancerous things, I forgot about them. Damn, that's gonna suck. This dungeon I can already see that it's gonna suck absolute balls. I mean, if you were able to attack while you're swimming, but your only method of attacking is when you're standing still. So most of the times you are completely defenseless. I was able to get past that though. So which one had a key? Okay, which one of you chests had a key? There is a chest here, by the way, but... Where? Is it a chest that I care about? No, it's probably a hidden one. It's most likely a hidden chest. Okay. And if it's hidden, it's most likely not important. So, that one I think had the compass, but there was another one in here. Or maybe I'm confusing it. God damn it. I'm confusing it with another place. Maybe the previous one is the one that had the key. Actually. Now I'm actually not sure at all. Oh, or maybe that one had the key. Right, you have to die. Well, I hope it has the key. Okay, so this one has the key that opens a door, any door with a key, well, except for the boss one, of course. So here, wow, nice explosion. That chest up there is the compass. I think the only place you can go here is back to the drain that leads to... But I don't know if it leads to the main area, actually. I think it leads to another area. I think it leads to a completely different area, actually. This one here, like... No. Wait. No, it is the same one, actually. Leads you back here. But there was a door with a keyhole, and I can't remember where. It was either on the bottom here, or it was on the top. I do remember there being a door with a key. Let's see if it was here. Ouch. Also making these opponents essentially unkillable while you're swimming is very annoying. I remember those guys... No, actually it's there, right? That's the closed door with a key. Come on, come here. You're not gonna attack? Alright. So I'm gonna enter here if you don't mind. This doesn't look pretty nice though. What's that? That's an arrow? Okay. Little bit weird, but sure. That one has magic. So you want me to use the fire arrow here or what? Why are you giving me this? To mention pretty weird room because it's the same. Okay, with all of this that you are giving me, I gotta assume there is a boss on the next room. Like a mini boss, but you're giving me too much shit. Yeah, most likely. I don't see anything so far. Huh, really? Well, it's not like I can go back anyway, so. Can you appear from here? If you want me to pour something through the floor, I don't have any liquid that I can do that. Want me to place a bomb, maybe? Sure, well, placing a bomb is either that or shooting an arrow. I don't know where, but bomb it is. No, the bomb didn't do shit. Oh, well, I didn't see that. They definitely saw me, though. Damn, that's quite terrifying. This is gonna be the mini-boss. A lot of ice. Alright. So if it gave me a lot of arrows and magic, I'm assuming I gotta do this. Oh, that's very nasty. The fire arrows seem like they work fine. Just that there are just so many of them. I don't know if the fairy has any advice here. Actually, you're not even appearing to help me. Pretty nice of you. Yeah, I'm assuming here is getting rid of most of the shit that is protecting him and then attacking him. Do these respawn or what? Maybe they respawn and... I mean, there are so many of them that it's hard to tell. What happens if you eat a bomb, though? It gets a couple. This strategist basically will be useless if this guy does respawn those things. I don't know, it seems like every time he has less. It's not like I'm counting, you know? Man, it's already 12 hours, that's fucked up. Are you really gonna make it in time at this rate? Hard to tell. Okay, you're definitely quite exposed. Just that I cannot target you. The other problem is that I'm taking a lot of damage. It's to be expected since I'm trying to attack straight at you. The problem is I cannot target him, even if I want to. Oh, I actually attacked him there. Yeah, I'm exposing myself so much that I'm actually receiving a lot of damage. In cases like this where healing will be very useful. But healing or having one of those fairies that let you revive when you die. Okay, there are too many of these guys. And it's basically a two-folded issue. The first one that that I'm wasting time. But I'm also about to die, so cannot really do this fast. Oh, that exploded so far from me. Yeah, there's no one there, Link, where you shoot that. Kinda forgot that I could aim on my own. Oh, that's not good. I think I prefer you when you were flying. I'm definitely dead here. I have to dodge him on top of dodging all this shit. Yeah. This fight seems very rough. Promise that dying means... Oh, that was weird. It means going back to the beginning. Damn, that sucks. At least that thing is enabled. It still sucks. I don't know, that boss didn't seem very doable at all. Not with what I currently have. I don't know where I'm gonna get... Well, I should get healing before the boss. At least what I think it's gonna happen is... whatever I get there is probably a permanent upgrade. And if it is a permanent upgrade, it means that at the very least there will be progress. Even if I need to reset the time. No, I didn't mean to go there. That absolutely sucks, because now the only way to go back is... you can go back where you came from. That fucking sucks so much. Because now you cannot go back, no matter what you do. Unless you let yourself get killed, but... doesn't seem like a very good idea. It is very annoying. Like, it's just very shitty that when you're underwater, there's nothing you can do about anything. Like, being underwater really sucks. And I mean, that's the case in pretty much any video game ever conceived. But in this game, even more so, because you're expected to do things underwater. Instead of just, you know, passing through. This is a gigantic waste of time. I didn't mean to go down like that pipe. It just did that on its own. It felt like it. Right, please let me out of here. Actually, there's something... Maybe I'm gonna regret doing that, I guess. I didn't actually check if I needed the key again or not. I will assume you don't need it, but it's not like I verified it, you know? I might need it. But if I need it, that was a double waste of time. Somehow managed to be twice the waste. So we can see right now. What do you want? Shut up. I don't care how the Octorok... Okay, no, never mind. The door is open, thankfully. So basically the challenge here is beating this mini-boss. Doesn't seem like an easy mini-boss, and more importantly... well, no, it's not an easy mini-boss. The fact that you're given arrows and magic tells you that you're supposed to use the fire arrow, so should I ignore... But that's the problem, if I ignore the orbs that surround this guy, I'm gonna end up getting killed because there are gonna be so many of them on the screen, you know? But I need more magic, actually. Wait, isn't the other one gonna respawn? They respawn. Okay. I don't think using the sword and also... Oh, this guy is already down. Ready to fight already. Yeah, that's the issue. Already, with so little of this, it's a problem to do anything. There are also some... Oh, wait a second. The shards on the sides that I initially hit at the beginning of the previous fight, can those heal you? Because, I mean, if they can heal you, I basically unintentionally nerfed myself in the previous fight. Very unintentionally. Was that too far? Yeah. Come on. Trying to aim in itself is almost impossible when you have these things harassing you. That's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know if there's healing there. There might just be magic and arrows, and that's it. That wouldn't be very useful. Okay, so that is where the problem starts. Now this guy is gonna go berserk. I don't think there's much I can do about it. Okay, there is healing in these things. Wow, that's a lot of these assholes. How am I supposed to even fight them all at the same time? I can barely tell where I am. I'm cornered. I got my magic back. Fortunately, I need a healing right now. Already 24 hours. I haven't even killed this mini-boss. Well, it's not too many if you look at the size, but... Alright, can you target this guy for the love of God? Bro! Oh, you cannot target it actually. Okay, there you can target it. But the target moves away when he closes his only eye. Okay, go his ass. Eventually he bounces aimlessly until he opens his eyes and then he comes for you. I think I got him. Nice. Alright. So I hope that this is an item that is real progress. Well, I'm judging by the cutscene, it most likely is. So what is it gonna be? Frozen arrow? Oh, it will, yeah. This is what it said about the octopus, that it said if only there was a way to get on top of them, well, yeah, most likely by freezing them. Alright, well, that went well. And now that I have this, I think there's absolutely zero reason to not just reset the cycle of the day. Because there is nothing of use in this place that I got the key for, you know? Like, the only thing that is important that I did and you need is on the first room. It's like, who cares? You can do that quickly. I think I will rather reset here. Because you gotta think like that, unfortunately. Below 35 rupees, who cares? Okay, let's just do that. Keep the ice arrow. Well, I will need arrows to do this, but I have a plan. There is a place that gives you arrows, and also gives you a fairy that I could use to put in a shard and be able to revive. Also, how is it going, Wasabi? You are not seeing portals yet. No, I don't think this game will have portals. Hopefully. My plan is, instead of going straight for the dungeon, to first get a detour in one of the places. Oh, I also should equip the shard. Well, this is assuming that it works like in Ocarina of Time, because you know that this game, something that I noticed is that I think this game assumes a lot of things from you. Like, assumes that you know a lot of things that you don't really have any reason to know them if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, right? And one of them is being able to grab fairies from... I don't remember exactly which one of this it was. This one. Fuck. Hold up. What happens if you do this? Like, if I teleport to the same place I currently am at, will that work? Like, will that respawn that? Will be funny. I mean, here, they are doing all of this just to move a couple centimeters. Pretty funny. We're right here. And if those shards respawn, I gotta be ready to catch the fairy. Yeah, they do. Wow, that's crazy. Nice. Alright. Your new friend will give you life energy the moment you completely run out. So yeah, that will allow us to die once without consequences. But only once. Right. So the interesting thing also looking at the items is that I gotta assume that all of these are probably flasks and these 3 are magics. So there's only one more key item left. Well, there's also another variation of arrow that is left, and that's it, because the other ones are masks. And it seems that masks, well, at least for now, are not necessary at all, you know? So that's very nice. That works great for me. You will see. Because I don't know what the final area on the east is gonna have. How annoying it could possibly be. Alright, so... Do I remember? I do remember. What I don't remember is the tempo, like the melody in terms of how the notes are separated in time. Also very annoying here that you need the hook shot to do this. Like, come on, dude. Let me use my transformation. Okay. So here, my first stop should be the place where those octopuses are, I guess. So I think that's not the plural. The plural is octopi or something like that, right? Well, I don't care too much, to be honest, but I think the plural of octopus is octopi. English tends to have that rule. Yeah, where those guys are, essentially. That's the only piece of progress that you have that I had to redo so far. Everything else Since it's permanent progress, you don't need to do it again. I could collect that one key, though I will assume that they will give me another key to do the rest, but I guess it's always nice. And I don't think I'll do that. I'll go straight for that room with the octopi. Wait, the right place is, before I get fucked again, it's right on the bottom, right? Like here. It's definitely there. Come on, nice. Okay. So now that we're here, we can freeze the octopus. Wow, nice champ, mister. Pretty fancy, but I just need you to, you know, yeah, do that. Alright. How long does that last, though? So, wait. I cannot even... Oh, okay, you can actually reach it with a champ. It's hard to see what you can reach with a champ and what you cannot. I'm glad that they put Tattle telling you about freezing these guys, because I think that otherwise it will be hard to think about it naturally. So that activated something. Not sure exactly what, like the red pipe, but does that mean... Well, I have to go back through here. But does that mean that now the current is in the opposite side? I don't know, I don't think that's the case. I think the current is still the same, so... What's the difference? I mean, you should follow the pipe. Apparently the one I enable is connected to one up here. Like, it's that one, isn't it? So it should be around here. Is it? Maybe it's not that one and it's another one. Hold up. Trying to connect the dots here. It's this one. Okay. That one, but no, it actually goes into this other room. So what could possibly be in that room that I couldn't access before? Was there anything here? You need the other one too, so I don't think you can do that. I also know if freezing an opponent here will work. So you have these guys that maybe you could freeze, but will they line up perfectly to let you use as a platform? I don't think so. They will have to be there. No, there is no way. So that basically tells me that I enable one of them. But there is still another one that is not quite there yet, that apparently comes from here. Or maybe it's just a very complex path and... these guys are so cancerous, holy shit. And I don't even know how you're intended to kill them. Yeah, like that, but your hits are so dog shit, like the hitbox of your hits is so dog shit. It really feels like there's not much you can do. Alright, where does this pipe go? It seems that instead of coming from somewhere else, it feels like it goes somewhere else. Isn't that the case? Not sure. But it seems to... I don't know. I don't think you can activate it here. Not to mention, I don't think there's any reason to... Yeah, well, I guess coming here was a waste of time, but at the very least I can get the key. So if I need another key, I get one here for free, so it's something. Okay. What the hell just happened there? I don't think I care though. Oh, they... Hold up, I don't want to target them. Yeah, like this place doesn't seem like it has anything that I can do right now. So if there was an enemy there, I could use it as a bridge, but... And that chest that you're seeing there is the compass, as I mentioned before, so... Nothing down there either. And how can these enemies be so fucking shit? Actually mind-blowing. Alright. So, I guess I have to... Well, apparently it comes from there, and I don't know where that place is truly coming from. I guess what I should look for here is other opponents I can freeze. I don't know who I can freeze and who I cannot freeze. Apparently goes back to the beginning of the dungeon. I could freeze the spiders, but that's useless. Why would I want to do that? I wonder if you can freeze the water, though. No. No running water, at least. But I mean, there's nothing else in here, right? What could I be missing? Not sure. What's up here? Oh yeah, this thing. Well, see, that's another thing. This... I mean, if it's also considered running water, which it is... Oh, I guess that running water doesn't count. Alright. So the other running water, you cannot freeze it, but this one you can. So I think it's mostly that you froze that thing instead. So you weren't supposed to aim at the water, I guess, but I mean it worked. That's absolutely fucked up though, guys. That would have been almost impossible to guess. If I didn't get it by accident, I wouldn't have guessed that ever. I can guarantee you that right now. Like, it was nothing more than pure luck. Like, it was 100% luck. Don't doubt it. Hey, that's fucked up. Would have never thought of doing that by myself. Alright, so you want me to freeze these enemies? Promise that these enemies follow me, you know? Kind of an issue. Or do you want me to just jump upwards? Because I was able to jump upwards once. I don't think it's very straightforward how you're supposed to do that. I mostly willingly can just jump forward instead. But upwards, not really. But it's pretty clear I'm supposed to get to that switch over there. Unless by freezing one of these guys. Can I even use... I don't think you can even use that guy as a platform. That's weird. But do you want me to freeze the whole water? That's not gonna work. Oh, you can actually freeze pieces of water. I was not expecting that at all. But is that still enough to get to the other side? I mean, it is enough to get next to it, but I don't think I can jump to it. Just in case I'm gonna aim at the pipe. Okay, never mind, you can actually do that. Well, that means I can also access some other places, not just this one. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, I got that. I don't know what that means, but not sure where it can lead you. I activated something yellow that seems like... No, yellow? Hold up. I activated the... Let me double check. No, it was the green one. I think. Oh, I'm not so sure anymore. Or was the green one always active? I think the green one is the one I activated, because the yellow one I activated on the other side. So this one... What is that it goes to a place I cannot access? So now that I know I can freeze the water, there are some places that I couldn't, or I thought that I couldn't access before, that I actually can access. Man, why do you have to make it so complicated? Come on, let me in. Yeah, like, there are some places here, and this one is one of them. Yeah, that one. So, unless it's too high, no, but it seems to be the same height as the previous one, so it should be accessible. Okay, probably should shoot them further. If I do them too close, you can actually have the danger of, yeah, of that. Fuck me. No, not like this. At least let me attempt it. Yeah, well, there is a problem here, and it's that I ran out of magic. Unless those things have... Well, I hope they do. Well, you can try. I think I can fire at least one more arrow, so... We'll be fine. Yeah. Almost didn't make it. Okay. Stray Fairy. Sure. So here, try to put it as close. That's actually not that. Okay, it doesn't matter because it worked regardless. So, I think the issue here... That Shiggly Blob? Oh, you mean the guy that I should kill? Oh, my bad. You want me to use this guy as a blood? Well, it makes sense. He has no items, so... Promise I will have to do it very, very close. Like that. Okay, that's a very fat chunk of ice. Oh, and careful with that asshole. Come on, blow up. Boom. So this activates the two red things. Don't know what that does, though. I really don't know what all of this thing that I'm doing is useful for. I really don't. But it's fine. In fact, I don't even know if these are mutually exclusive and I'm just wasting my time activating them all at the same time. Because it could easily be the case. Another thing that I can do is... get grabbed by this shit. No, I could go to the other room, and I think that there might be some places I can actually access. Eat a dick. Or maybe not, but I think it's the only way to go back anyway, so might as well. I think the idea is that you activate all of the valves. Nothing up there. No. The idea is to activate all of the valves, I'm pretty sure. So, can I access that place now? Is my question. I need some arrows though. If you will be so kind. Well, I mean, you know, fuck you too, I guess. Like, thanks for nothing. Okay. But it seems too high. I don't know. No, it's not too high. Every time that it looks too high, it's never too high. Oh, and here you want me to use the fire arrows, huh? Okay. Well, if I was running out of arrows, this will be a problem. I mean, I kinda am, but I have enough for now. There are your arrows. You wanted arrows? You have arrows. Oh, this is another mini-boss. More of these bubbles. It gets itself all worked up and then it just runs around. I hate it. Shouldn't I be the one saying that? Can you even... Oh, you can just move this slime, so I don't think you can kill them. I guess the hard part about this is being able to hit him. Oh, really? It's like a lot of damage. So you have to stay far from him when he drops. Okay. I supposed to use an ice arrow for this, or what? The fire one surely is not working. I will try it. Not like I have many choices, you know? Yeah, correct. And then... and then what? You want me to hit him with fire? It doesn't seem like hitting him with this thing is enough. Alright, I'll try hitting him with fire, but it feels like it will be a little bit weird if that was the solution. Oh, never mind. You're supposed to hit him in the air so he falls and breaks. Gotcha. So this fight seems like it can take forever if it really wants to. Not to mention, with my sword I'm not gonna deal that much damage. At least you get the resources to use a lot of arrows and magic. Yeah, definitely it's a fight that... come on, dude. I mean, the problem is that if you make me lose focus on the mini-boss, how do you want me to know where he is? Like, I can see his shadow, but it's not the same thing. Like, the first one you have to dodge it blind, kinda. I don't know how many hits it's gonna be, but it's like it will be quite a bunch. Yeah, it will be a lot of hits apparently. So far, I think the only way to... that's so fucking bullshit. I don't know if spamming buttons here makes it easier to escape, but I don't think so. I definitely need healing. I don't even know if this thing gives you healing in the first place. Probably not. I definitely need some. Without healing, I'm dead right now. Oof. Well, I'm glad it was the final hit. But I definitely... oh, hold up. I forgot that I have a fairy. So if I die, I'm just gonna instantly revive. Yeah, there was no healing whatsoever. Fortunately, this stupid frog, you cannot kill it. I think the frogs, what you're probably intended to do is grab them. And I don't know what to do afterwards. Here, dissect them will be the best outcome. So this is gonna give me the boss key, so that's also permanent progress. That's permanent progress just like that. So the question now is, where is the boss? Judging by the map, well, it's there, obviously, but seems that there are still some rooms to go. Like, I think that reaching the boss will be a pain in the ass. At least we already know what places not to go, but it seems that there are a lot of pipes to activate. That's the main issue. It's just way too many pipes. And the current here still goes that way. The current here has not changed, but the issue is that I'm not sure where to go to now. I really... wow, okay. I really have no clue. Can you get into the platform, please? Thank you. And the controls in this game sometimes is like they are bad on purpose. Like they try to piss you off on purpose. So those two main things, like the red and red and yellow pipe that go to the first room are both enabled, but what does that mean? It means something important? What do these pipes even do? Oh, that is enabled. The yellow one is enabled by default, but this one wasn't. So how will you jump there? With ice, I'm assuming. That you freeze the part below here, like there. Wait, that didn't work. That sucks. But I don't know what else you wanted me to do, but I mean, why didn't it work? It should have. But I can do it from here, I guess. It's no biggie. I don't know why it didn't let me do it from the top. Maybe it just hit something else. At the same time, will this even be enough to go up there? I mean, that's the closest I can do this. I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna try to do it with this guy. No, that does not look possible. Or you want me to jump into it with this guy? That seems even less possible. Well, what do you want me to do then? I could disable this, but for what reason? Don't see what doing that will get me. I also know if going up here will do anything else. Actually it will, because that one is disabled now. That's the idea. But then what? Or was that? No, I think... No, that one was always disabled. So what do I do with this? Apparently doing a nice path doesn't work, so... Or you want me to freeze that in itself? Actually, that's... No, that doesn't work. Those water currents, you cannot stop them. And I don't think that stopping this will also change anything, will it? I mean, I completely lose my means to go up if I do this. Because that one is still working, but I cannot use it. So I don't think I understand the idea here. Or if I'm supposed to enable another one, I don't know. I mean, this wouldn't be an issue if there wasn't a time limit. But there is a time limit. So that's the problem. There being a time limit really sucks. Like that, to me, is the... So far, is the weakest part of the game. Like, this time limit really fucking sucks. You cannot do anything without worrying about the time ending. I mean, I don't like being hurried in general. Even less so if I'm playing a game. But yeah, seems that it happens. I forgot about the spiders. I have a feeling that I do need to freeze that thing to reach the other side, but... Like, it feels like I tried the closest possible and it didn't work. But what else is there to activate even? The thing is that this place is so big, I have no idea what I could activate here. But... I mean, what you ideally would want to do here is reverse the way this is spinning. But I will need to activate that red one there. I don't think that red one even comes from anywhere, right? I don't see any pipe leading to that. You only have this one. Well, yeah, that's the pipe that activates it, of course. But... So what? How do I reach that thing? Didn't mean to fall there again, but... Like, it has to be this, somehow. But even with ice platforms, I cannot reach it. Not to mention, there's nothing here to replenish your arrows or your magic. Making me think that, you know, unless you can grab something above. Oh, no fucking way, dude. Really, that's the answer. Now I have to go back there. Are you kidding me? Why will you make that the answer? Especially with how many places here you were told to use the frozen water to progress, and now suddenly it's the hook shot. Not to mention the hook shot, did I even use it once in this dungeon? I feel like I didn't. That's so ridiculous, dude. That's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, so this will... Wait, but what? Well, if I activate both at the same time, it means that it will stop or that it will break. Or maybe this one will disable the other one. No. Okay, so it does stop. Well, that is good, because by stopping it like that... Actually, is it good? So now how will I be able to go back? I mean, I will have to disable the yellow one. So with this, I could access the other places that I couldn't access before. Wait, what day did it say it was? I wasn't paying attention. Like, this is the second day most likely, but... Are we talking about... Well, actually, I don't know. I should have been paying attention. But I wasn't. I was a little bit distracted with this. And my bad. Yeah, this gives you access to other places. Problem is that, let's assume that you have to try the final, well, the final boss. I mean the boss of this dungeon multiple times. You will have to do all this shit every single time. You don't need to get the boss key or the frozen arrows, but you basically need to do everything else. That doesn't seem pretty nice. Right, so this is spinning the other way so you can access some places that you couldn't access before. Like this one. Well, actually this is the same one, but you can access this one that couldn't be accessed before. Wow, nice welcome. What do we have here? Assuming there's gonna be a... What am I looking at here? I think I'm supposed to freeze that one. So that... What did that do? But what it did is that I cannot use this elevator. So probably not what I'm intended to do. Can I equip both arrows at the same time? No, you actually cannot. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to do that from somewhere else. I mean, if I do that, I'm completely locked here. Okay, there's nowhere else to go. I think. Hold on. What's that opening here? Oh, it's that thing. Okay, I'm not sure I understand where I can go with this. Because there is a platform there, but... Oh, you can actually do that. Okay. That's a fairy most likely, so I can be asked to give a shit about it. That looks... Oh, this is where you're supposed to stop it. Okay. I will. Does this lead to the boss room? Or what? Wait, actually this doesn't lead to the boss room. Is this some optional thing? Like, in fact, it seems like the boss room is available right now. Like, this might be just optional shit for the fairies. Well, just in case I have to do it anyways. But I don't think... Damn, the guy was throwing himself to land in the water. I think that probably hurt a little bit. Alright. And then what? Oh, this is going down? Oh, it's a weighted platform. I don't know if that's what you call it. Okay, you can shoot up there. This place seems to be a waste of time, if the boss is actually there. Because this is the only room left to explore, right? Because, yeah, it's the only one. Because the other one on the top left is where the eye mini-boss is, so... Alright. Pretty crazy how I just ignore... Oh, you were supposed to do that? Fuck. Once you are there. So let me check the other places here, because you have a lot of these platforms in here. And the problem is that these assholes respawn, so I'm about to get hit. I didn't though. Okay, so... This leads to the outside, but... Yeah, that chest is most likely a fairy. And this leads back here. But I think there is a major issue with this. The issue is that with the current being where it is, you can only go there. Well, not quite. You can go there by using ice, I guess. No, but that goes down. Ah, that's actually bad. Wait, hold up. That's actually very bad. Unless I go to... The problem is that if I get out of the dungeon, the progress is most likely gonna reset. Did I just lock myself here? Because if I go to the other room with the current, I'm gonna end up in the same place. Wait, I think that I might have fucked up. Or hold up. Maybe I'm being melodramatic here. Can I simply go here? The current should be going this way after. No, that's the problem. The place that you come from here actually is here. Okay, never mind. False alarm. So the boss room is down there, I think. Should be down here. Yes, it should be. I hope. Is the boss room? Where am I? Yeah, well, it's the place that connects to the boss room. I should be able to make this in time, without a doubt. You know, that little detour that I got, but doesn't matter. Yeah, that's the boss room, but is it accessible? Well, yeah, you activate this and it should be. Okay. I don't know how much I can do, because you know what the problem about beating dungeons is that... Huh? that didn't work. Why not? Oh, it's because you need a green pipe to be enabled. Fuck. Yes, you need a green pipe, and maybe it was in that previous room that I thought that it was only for chests. Fuck. I need to follow the trajectory of this green pipe. But it most likely might be there. Well, I can go back from here. Promise that I need to follow that pipe. It's... yeah, it actually, unfortunately, is from here. And that room is the one that I came from. That sucks. Balls. That sucks so many balls. That really sucks a big amount of balls. So there was actually another use of that room aside from berries. Fuck me. Oh, now you missed that. Okay. I don't know why though. I did that exact same thing last time and it worked fine. Okay, you're just doing this on purpose right now. Promise that this is not synchronized. Mention these moves. Okay, that works. I mean, I might not make it in time now. I think that after this I only have 24 hours. And that's not good. That's definitely not good. Fuck, dude. I mean, the annoying part is that you're supposedly gonna fix this thing with the muddy waters, and it doesn't matter because you're gonna have so little time to explore anything else that it's worthless. That's what I dislike about every dungeon that you beat, that you're not allowed to see the consequences of that, since you have to hurry so much. I hold up. It has to be up here. Or, well, it might, but... what the hell? Hold up. This part might need some thinking. Alright, hold up. I need to allow the water to fall there. I can go up. And then from here do the same thing. Yeah, and that's what I was supposed to enable. I mean, to be fair, I didn't take too long to do it. It is the dawn of the final day, so that means that I only have these 24 hours to beat the boss. At least, if I were to die to the boss and go back to the beginning of the dungeon, it wouldn't be that big of a deal at all. Alright. So now I'm supposed to go back there on the first wait. Ouch. Yeah, that should be it. Well, it's a little bit of a detour, but it seems that at least we are back on track and the only thing remaining should be the boss, and that's it. Should be. And I hope it is. So here, if I wanted to go back, it was through here. Then you want to go to the very bottom here. Damn it, come on. Let me go there, you sack of shit. I don't have time to waste. Alright. So now this place should work. Yeah. I mean, it should be more than enough time to beat the boss, but I guess I gotta be alert. And it's interesting that you only need a single key for the whole dungeon, well, with the exception of the boss key, of course. Oh, hey, YOLO! Wait, where are we falling? Oh, okay, we can just land on our feet like it's nothing. Why didn't that work anywhere else, though? This is like a shark? Well, it most likely is a fish. That part seems to be the case. Wait. Oh yeah, that is a fish. Bjorg. Wait, mask fish? What do you mean mask? I don't see any mask. Well, it's telling me to use arrows. The question is what type of arrows? You want me to use the frozen ones? I mean, I will assume since it's the gimmick that I got from here, is that I have to transform back into Link. And it only gives me arrows, it's not giving me magic. So... okay, was pretty rude. Bro, I cannot even see you. I cannot even target you in the first... okay, there you go. Aim at it from afar to weaken it. I don't think that did shit though. I'm receiving a lot of damage. Oh, I'm out of magic as well. Well, and now I'm out of focus as well. Promise that this only gives you arrows, so I don't think you're even intended to use. Well, that didn't do shit. Come on, jump again. Promise I need you to jump while I'm aiming. It seems like it's one or the other, right? Like either you're aiming... I don't know what you're intended to do. Come on. So here he's just slamming against the platform, but... hey, that worked. And then you want me to go and hit him? I guess. It's that this guy is so slow. I actually tried, but this guy is... couldn't be slower if he tried. Well, yeah, I'm gonna revive. I think that of all the places to revive, that really wasn't the best one, guys. They didn't have much. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't know if hitting him with this guy's blades works. Unfortunately, too far for that. Damn it! Okay. It's the only way to hit him next to him is by going with this guy, but look at how slow he is. Unless you want me to keep shooting at him. I cannot read that right now. hell are you even going? Okay, that did work. But it feels like hitting him melee. Is that even the intended way of doing it? It feels that right afterwards you're completely vulnerable to a counter attack. I don't think you're supposed to shoot from here at all. I think he might even be immune to it. It seems like he's completely immune to it if you're in the water. But I'm dead. On the right side, coming back now should be easy. But this boss fight seems like it's a piece of shit. I mean, the real problem is that this guy sucks. Like, fighting with that guy is terrible. So, the fact that you are intended to fight with that guy is just a problem. Unless I can just spam arrows, but I'm pretty sure that once he's stunned, you're supposed to go melee. I don't know what sort of magic the game wants me to perform, but it's not gonna work. And I'm also running out of time as well. That's not good. I think this might not happen, especially if the game doesn't heal me, and I think that I don't get any healing if I just go straight. Wait, this isn't even... No, I fucked up. This was the wrong place. But on the right side is gonna have healing, I guess. That was the wrong fucking place, dude. And the worst part is that there's no way to go back quickly. Or maybe there... No, because this is where you came from. You cannot go back from there. Or you cannot go back from anywhere. Like, you're fucked. We cannot have nice things. We cannot have nice things. There is no going back. Like, that should be the place that you can go back, but it doesn't seem accessible. No, actually, not even that. That's a chest. You cannot even go back there. Yeah, we're most likely gonna be... We're not gonna make this. We are most likely not gonna make it in this loop, but man, doing it in another loop is so annoying. I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, like that katakana you posted there, I have no clue what it's supposed to be. Dude, I'm so upset right now. I still don't know what to do. Not quite. So the thing that I'm the most surprised about is that... Why? No, that's the wrong one. Damn it. I keep getting the wrong entrance in everything here. But that's the thing that worries me. How did I get the wrong entrance? I guess the best thing I could do is just dive to the bottom. Because okay, see, that's the thing. It's on the floor, the entrance to the boss, not any higher. Maybe diving to the bottom is the right call. But I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the last attempt that I'm allowed to do, because I'm gonna run out of time otherwise. There are 12 hours remaining. Well, I'm I'm assuming that all of those shards on the bottom are things that you can actually you can probably heal with that. Alright. So I'm assuming I need to use this guy all the way. Probably. Because I'm surprised that you get arrows. That you're not intended to use the things that this guy can shoot. I don't even know where you are. There? Why stun him? Hey, what do you do there? Once you punch him, how do you get out? It's like... problem is that it's so... like here the controls are too lame. You have to stop locking on him, and then you have to swim out. Like you cannot swim out while you're locked on him. Doesn't work. Only there was healing instead of arrows would be pretty nice. Okay, stop blocking, run. When you run, you gotta run. You gotta be fast. The issue is... okay, he's there. Oh, that's bad. Every time that... oh, come on! You didn't give me time! And I'm... okay, you're not dead. Well, now I'm dead. I don't think we're making this. Not on this time loop. But that's so fucking shitty, dude. Whoever thought of this time loop mechanic, I really hope he got fired from Nintendo and never work on a single game again. And then you tell me it was Miyamoto. That will be funny. And you know, the thing about Miyamoto is that for every good idea he has a lot of other very shitty ideas. So maybe it was him. Or at least that according to interviews. I don't know. Like in some interviews he says some shit that they are a little bit hard to digest. But maybe it was someone else. The time limit of this game, dude. Wait, I might fall into the wrong... well, I'm not gonna make it now. So diving is also not a solution because you are completely not in control of your character. You have to dive to the bottom and try to somehow not enter those. It's like you're a passenger, you don't have too much authority on your movement there, with the water current being so strong. Although this is not gonna work. Stop targeting that. I'm so stressed. Like, in fact, I kinda just wanna play the Song of Time and save myself the embarrassment. It's just that there is no reason not to try. Because even if there's only like 1 second left... okay, I'm getting very pissed off right now. I'm getting very pissed off right now. Extremely even. Man, doing all the pipe-related stuff again is gonna suck. Like, I have to do this now, but I can't because I'm running out of time. This is very bad. I don't even remember what pipes are the right ones. Wow, nice shit. Like, I legitimately do not remember what pipes are the ones I need to enable. Like, I might go to the wrong places every time. So, I don't know, dude. This just seems like bad news all around. I essentially only have 6 hours to beat this thing. And 6 hours is essentially more or less. Oh no, I have even less than that. Jesus Christ. Like right now, I think the best action that I can do is an Alt F4, actually. Is anything else and I think I'm breaking something. Alright. Be cool. The thing is that those 6 hours are probably like 3 minutes at most. I don't know exactly how much real time it is, but it's not much at all. It's very little. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna go well. I think we might be very fucked. Need you to go to the very bottom. Actually, there is no way I can beat this thing in this amount of time. There is simply no way. At least I don't have to beat any mini-boss if I need to retry this. No, it's not an if, dude. These are less than 3 minutes right now. There is absolutely no way I can do this in less than 3 minutes. There is no way in hell, especially with how hard this boss seems like it is. Well, I'll try. Yeah, I think that these are... No, they're gonna be enough seconds. Why didn't that one work, for example? What made that not work? Can you explain to me? Like what, too close? Because I shoot the projectiles in time. Okay, that one apparently was mis aim. Not like I can control the aim of these things anyway. I really don't understand this boss at all. Also, ironically, I can only take like one direct hit at most. Damn, I got the grab. I don't know how you want me to run away from this guy either. The controls don't let you maneuver this well. Don't know where you are. There you are. Oh, I got him actually. Like with the amount of hits I'm supposed to give this guy, I just don't think it will be enough no matter what. That didn't work. Well, I guess we have to redo a bunch of very annoying shit. This time limit is so shit, dude. I really hope this stupid ass mechanic never comes back. I really do. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't like this mechanic. Like, I didn't hear that many things about the game simply because I didn't want to get spoiled for when I eventually played it. But I think that a lot of people didn't mention the time shit in a positive light. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't care either. I think it's shit and that's what matters. Anyways. This is gonna suck. Redoing all this shit again is gonna suck so much, dude. Oh well. It is what it is. I should go here to capture the fairy. Maybe I'm not even fighting the boss the way it's intended. And maybe you're simply supposed to spam arrows even when he's knocked down, but... like the fairy specifically said, you cannot get close until... You know, I don't remember exactly what she said, honestly. I'm very pissed off, really. Really pissed off. Yeah, doing this whole stuff now. At least on the right side, if I do manage to beat this quickly, since I don't have to do the mini-bosses and I more or less know what to do, I should be able to at least visit the NPCs after this happens to see what the effect was, you know? Oh, you also get the... Didn't know that you could get the fairy there too. Well, that's useful. No, I did... No, it's in reverse. Oh, you can move while you... Didn't know that you could move while you're playing something in an instrument. Makes it even look even more stupid. What happens if you let the time run out? I haven't let the time run out so far, but I'm assuming that you die, and the same thing is most likely gonna happen. Hey, how is it going, Yannick? I mean, I could let the time run out to see, but... Like, if what happens by doing that is that you lose progress, I don't want to be there, you know? To let it happen. But yeah, theoretically, since I never bother with that, maybe I'm fucking myself over by resetting it myself. And I'm pretty sure that... I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it was anything other than resetting the time loop anyways. Maybe I should stop and check. It's just that there... Like, if it happens again here, I could let it happen because I have no progress to lose. But back then I had the boss key. So let's say that what happens is that you go back to the title screen with the game not saving. If that happens, losing the progress would suck. But yeah, I promise I'll let it run out now, if it runs out, of course. Since I have nothing to lose here. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna let it run out. Assuming it has to run out. Maybe I'm gonna beat the boss in the first try. I kinda doubt it though. That boss is an absolute fucking piece of shit. I really hate bosses like this where the fight in reality is against the controls more than the boss itself. The controls were not made for a boss like that, basically. Alright. There are so many things to take into account that I really sometimes need to stop for a bit to think. For example, this one. Maybe this one is not needed to continue, or maybe it is. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know which one in particular is the one I need, and maybe it's not this one. But how will I know? I know that the main one that is necessary... Okay, I think I'm... I think I might be done. Because I'm getting very pissed off right now. I'm getting very pissed off and that's not healthy. I cannot even move. Look at this shit. Jesus Christ. Can you fucking die already, you sack of shit? Oof. If there was a heartbeat monitor right now, I think my heartbeat will easily be above 100. It will easily be above 100. I don't think that's enough. No, it isn't. Where does this come from? Down here? Is that I cannot access it from there? And according to the map... No, but it cannot come from there. I really don't know where it possibly comes from. That's my main issue. There is a red one there, but I don't know if it's the same one. Because there are a lot of these that seem like they were useful for other stuff that I already did, but I don't know which one is needed for the main one. The one that allows you to go at the first room. Honestly, I cannot even talk. I'm so pissed off that I cannot even articulate sentences properly. It's fine. It's okay. So this one... What red one is this? I don't think it's the one I need. But wait, oh, I need to go back the other way. Which is here. Wait, are these healing? No, they aren't. So this red one activates what? Something that goes there. Not really the one I need. The problem is, that one at the top I might need it for something. Okay, that one at the top might be necessary. Remember this part from an I Wanna Be the Guy fan game which used this exact same song and gimmick next to each other? That sounds painful. Serial experiment skill. You're also a Lane fan. That is a very bad combination if you ask me. Lane and I Wanna Be the Guy. I cannot imagine it. That seems like yeah, like something. I had a friend that watched Lane and he told me that it sucks. I mean, not like I think his word is sacred or, oh, I'm out of magic. Well, there's nothing I can do to jump there then. Oh, that was enough. I think this guy can probably jump further than Human Link. So every time I need to jump I should use this guy, probably. I need healing and magic though. I'm assuming at least magic is gonna be here. Healing, not so sure. Well, magic there is, yes. Don't think I can find healing, and honestly these things are so far apart from each other I don't even want to bother with them. I mean, the swimming controls are so dog shit, it's crazy. It's something that you don't notice when you don't need them to be precise. But when you actually have to be precise, you can tell how dog shit these controls are. Like, in the open world where most of the times that you just can do stuff with no issues is whatever, right? No, the problem is when you start to need to do other stuff that requires you to be precise. And this water current definitely doesn't help. So I don't know if there's anything here I need. That's another thing that I'm a little bit uncomfortable with. Like, do I need to go here? I don't know. I don't remember what each room had. That's a full healing. Well, that's good. Guess here might as well remove the ocarina. We don't need it. Okay, the only hope is that the red one I need is there. If that's the red one I need, well, maybe the other red one that I activated I also needed. Hold up. I mean, I could do it either from here or from... No, it's better to do it from there, because this one most likely has magic pickups. Alright. Well, and a fairy that nobody gives a shit about. But yeah. What matters is the magic pickups. Is that I hope it's enough for this guy. Yeah, it is. But I think that you're supposed to pay attention specifically to everything that is red. Because I think the pipes, the color of the pipes obviously mean that it's like the same conduct. So in this particular case, it's essentially everything red related to the one that goes to the beginning and allows you to spin that other thing in reverse, which makes me wonder what the green one is for then. The problem is that I don't think the green one is irrelevant. Like, it most likely is not. But I don't know. For what thing it could be useful for. I really don't. Got your ass. Yeah, I can say that I remember what the green one was for. Though I cannot even say remember. Like, I essentially activate these valves without paying attention to what they possibly can do. So if I go there, that's where the mini boss is, so there's nothing important in this place, basically. That I haven't already done, I mean, obviously. So we don't need to go here. I feel like the green one is probably gonna be important, but I don't think I can do it from here anyways, right? I want to see the state of the pipes. Is the red one first of all enabled? Yes, the red one is enabled. I have a feeling, because here's the issue. If I need the green one for something afterwards, that means that, assuming that you need to activate something with this current water, well, current, yeah, with this current water current. If you need to do that, it is a problem because it means that I will have to go back here and redo this and then go to wherever I need to go. And I sincerely don't know. Like, I don't know what the green one does. I don't remember. Maybe it's just for fairies, but I think that at this point that's just a code. Like, the fairies are an additional, but I don't think they require any of this complicated shit. So I think that what I'm doing right now is a mistake. But I want to see if it is a mistake. Obviously. Because I don't know. Might be, might not be. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, at least I think I'm mentally prepared for it. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? So, assuming this was enough, the place you have to go is the one that I kept trying to avoid before, but that you have to go here, which is this one, isn't it? It's that one. That one leads straight to the place where you need to freeze and unfreeze a bunch of water currents. This place. And apparently the green one is enabled, because I mean you can see that it's active here. I think that's not a problem. Right. I think that this champ is still extremely evil. But it's evil simply because it's not synchronized. If it was synchronized, it wouldn't be a problem, because you will do the exact same champ every time, but not being synchronized makes it a problem. Alright, so now freeze that. At least the good thing is that as long as you don't fuck up and you go here when you're trying to get to the boss, you don't need to go here again. You just need to head straight to the boss. It means that every time that I try to head straight to the boss, every single time and without fail, well, I fail. Okay, so you activate that. Oh, I think I get it. You activate that green one to then activate the boss. I thought that the boss one was... Hold on, I'm not supposed to go here yet. I thought that the boss one was... red? No, I guess the red one is the one that goes to the beginning and then you activate the rest of the green to go to the boss. I think that's the idea. I think that's the way it works, probably. Okay, you enable this. At least here we have a lot of time to die to the boss, you know? That's a good thing. Like, there is a lot of attempts that we can use here. Well, there are a lot of attempts. Okay. So, you need to unfreeze this last one over here. Well, we can get some magic, wouldn't hurt. It hurts if you spawn the moment I kill you, you sack of shit. You... Come on, there is ice there too. Okay. So... with this I should... Well, if the camera lets me, I should be able to get to the boss. I hope. So, to the very bottom. I almost fucked it up again. But it's as I tell you, this shit is very hard to not fuck it up. Like, it's not like I'm being careless, I'm trying my best to avoid all of the bullshit that the water current has, but sometimes you can. That's pretty useful. Alright, so we go up the pipe real quick. Then you activate this and we're good to go. Okay. Good. At least we're back at the boss and there is a lot of time to attempt it. Promise that doesn't take away the fact that the boss sucks, and I wanna try at first just shooting him with arrows. Like, even after I stun him, I want to keep... What? No way. The boss key doesn't count? Like, the boss key is not save. No, hold up. That doesn't make any sense. Why will the compass and the map count and not the boss key? They are the same type of item. God, I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it. That's crazy. So the boss key, you cannot save it. But man, the mini boss that gives you the boss key is so fucking shit, dude. That mini boss is trash. God damn it, I wasn't able to. The problem is that it doesn't make any sense. How selective the game is to remember some things and not remember some other things. If at least it was consistency, but there is zero consistency whatsoever in what the game remembers and what it doesn't. Why is the boss key not remembered? How is it any different than the map and the compass? And I don't want to do this part now, but that's the thing, I have no choice because I can't go back otherwise. If I could go back from here, I will go right away, but you can't. Not as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong, but you don't. The problem is that there is not really a safe way here other than resetting the direction of the water current. That's the only way to be sure. That's the only way to be sure that I'm not gonna get carried around by the water current. Well, not quite, because I could go here, actually. Problem is that I could still get carried by the water current. Like, that part is never not guaranteed. And probably what I'm saying doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. I don't care about making sense. Not anymore. This is the issue. How am I gonna avoid the water current here? Or actually, maybe you appear from above. Maybe you actually appear from above. Okay. I guess I cannot move. But man, fighting that guy again, I really don't wanna fight that guy again. Like, that boss fight is trash. Like, that boss fight is really trash. No, not the ocarina. See, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Can't believe that the boss key doesn't fucking count. Why wouldn't you make it count? I don't understand. Why will you not make the boss key count? The problem is I have to beat this asshole again. It's not like it was a hard boss fight, it's just that it takes time. And time is precisely what I don't have. I mean, honestly, all 3 boss fights in this dungeon are trash. All of them. Like the giant eye, this asshole, the boss, like the main boss. All fights suck. Because the problem is that they are just too long. These are fights that are way too long. And this wouldn't be a problem. Like, I wouldn't even mind if this was a normal Zelda game. But a game where you have a time limit, you don't want fights that are long. Obviously, to nobody's surprise. And it's like, well, the time waste is obviously on purpose. Like, having such a long-ass grab, it's obviously made on purpose to make you waste time. This is what you cannot afford to waste. Wow, that can hurt you. I mean, it makes sense, but come on. What an asshole. Here, theoretically, if you had a better sword, you could beat this guy faster. Probably. I mean, I wanna believe. I thought that would be enough hits, I guess no. You can see why I don't like this boss fight, right? You can now tell exactly why I don't like it. Wish I could finish you off while you're in that form. This is how you get the boss key. Now, I think that there is a big issue though. I cannot go back without going through the same path that I already did 100 times. Right? I can, well, I could try instead going back through the same door I came, but is there actually a way, a full way back? I'll check. Something tells me I cannot go back. Oh, I should. I mean, I don't think there is a water current here. There are hands that grab you and they suck, yes, but... Yeah, there is no water current to stop you. You probably do have to kill the hands, yeah. You do. Was out to say, if all of those miss, I need healing. Will help. Back off. And then... Wait, the one that I have to go to is this one. And then please be very careful, go to the bottom. I almost entered that. Like, are you seeing what I'm saying, dude? Even when you're doing the impossible to not enter that one place, like, the game just forces you into it. Like, it just wants you to go there. It's fine. At least now we can fight the boss. Unfortunately, I think that the time remaining here is not that much different from last time. At least I know what to expect from the boss, but that's about it. Well, I already mentioned that my first... wait, why do I have the ocarina equipped? When did I equip it? Oh, I guess it's when I was confused. So cannot skip the cutscene. So my first attempt, I'm just gonna try to shoot him with arrows even when he's stunned. Because it's the only thing... Well, you have magic on the bottom there. But the only thing this game... Well, this boss arena gives you is arrows. I don't know why it gives you arrows. Well, yes, to stun him, but it just seems like it's diminishing returns. But if I'm gonna use magic, no, I don't know if the fire one is gonna work. Like, it sounds stupid to shoot a fire arrow underwater, but it does work. See? Once he's stunned... But yeah, essentially you are intended to do it with this guy. Because once he's stunned, you cannot... You cannot do anything else. This fight is trash. This fight really sucks. It sucks because you're intended to do good maneuvering with this thing. That's what sucks. Wow, I hit him. The most annoying thing is running away. Though sometimes the projectiles also miss if they feel like missing. Where is he? But at least that doesn't deal damage. Just that if you're close to the edge, it will knock you out. Nice. That's also the other reason why it feels like going melee is not intended, even though it's apparently the only thing you can do. That sometimes as soon as you hit him... He's there, right? But when he jumps, the damage he deals is minimum. Maybe waiting for him to jump is not that bad of an idea, but yeah, it's what I say. When he's knocked out... Of course. Like, as soon as you hit him, he wakes up and immediately damages you. But it's like, the game gives you mixed signals. You cannot hit him once he's knocked down from afar, but hitting him from up close is also bad. You have to hit him from like a very specific distance. Okay. At least I have a fairy. Wait, now what? What? Oh, I get it. So now you're releasing that to make it even more painful to fight. So I have a revive here, so that's not a problem. But I only have one, so there are no miracles to be made here, you know? But then, on top of how shit it already is, you also dare to summon all these little shits. And you think it's a good idea. Because now when I go down, I'm gonna get super harassed. That half a heart when he wakes up seems extremely hard to avoid. Wow, that was very close. Night of the second day, that's not that bad. Go up. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm glad. Oh, that's bad because the fishes are right there. Yeah. That's what happens when the fishes get to you. Could be worse though, but it makes it hard to escape from this piece of shit. So I don't know how many hits you resist. Because if you're supposed to hit him with this guy, I don't think that having a better sword will make any difference. But him really? I'm not gonna let you knock me out to the water, bitch. I simply cannot hit him. I'm trying, but... No. No, damn it. Wow, that was something. I don't see him. At least I stayed in the front. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice, finally. Holy shit. What a piece of shit boss. It's what I was saying. Even if you get a better sword, if you're supposed to attack him with the sword and form, unless that also is affected by the sword that you have, you are essentially, you know, like you are gonna be here for a very long time fighting this guy. Unless there is another way to beat him that I didn't understand, it's possible. But I don't think there is. Let's just give me this shit. Gonna be out of here. Well, if that one was supposed to be a mask, that was already attached to the guy. Well, in fact, I think all of these guys are supposed to have a mask. Like, they drop a mask, but I think they use a mask on their real forms. So, the thing about these guys... Yeah, for what I understand, you're supposed to summon these guys in front of the school kid. And I'm assuming that here help our friend is talking about the remaining one, right? Yeah. I promise, bro. Don't worry. So what's gonna happen now that apparently the water is all nice? That's what I wanna see, because apparently now everything is nice. Well, I'm gonna transform into this guy. At least I do have a lot of time to see what changes here. I'm assuming that all of these are preparing to perform. In fact, I wonder if I can even perform. Everyone here? It seems that everyone is here. Punch? No, speak. Well, yeah, that was a very horrible experience, that dungeon, I agree. Oh, so there is a cutscene here. Wonder if you have to wait until the final day for the actual concert. Yeah, this is something that, as far as I understand, is completely optional. Like, as long as you get the remains, everything else doesn't matter. Wait, where am I, by the way? Oh, there I am. What do you know about playing the guitar, Link? Okay. Interesting cutscene. I don't know what that did, though. I have no clue, maybe. I guess. See, but that's the thing. Is the concert gonna happen in the final day? Should I wait until the final day? How will I know? Well, then again, I don't really need to... Here's the thing. Since there is still a lot of time left, I could easily... like, try to see what's on the east, which is the next objective, and then when it changes the day I can go here. Well, before doing that though, I want to see, since the murky waters calm down, what happens if I just keep going forward? Because theoretically the only thing that made you go back were the murky waters. Okay, no, they don't give a shit about that. You go back regardless. Whether you like it or not, you go back. Well, screw you too, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I can check, is it? I mean, I could also check going forward there, but I think that the whole murky water thing was an excuse. I don't think that they really care about that. I still want to see. This is what I was saying earlier. Like, the controls of this thing being annoying / bad are not a problem in a place like this where you can swim as you like. But the moment that you actually have to be precise, be fast on what you do, it is a problem. So here you still get lost no matter what. This is a robbery, dude. I've been told that this was all because of the murky water, and now that the water is apparent, well, maybe it's still murky, but it shouldn't be. Also, what happens if you talk to the scientist? Wonder what he's gonna say. What will you say? Ouch. I don't think he cares. I mean, the scientist here is still probably thinking about the eggs, since theoretically you didn't save the eggs. You know the song from the eggs, but you didn't really save them. Yeah. You see, this guy is still worried about the eggs. And again, it makes sense, but seems that the only thing that changes in this place is the dialogue of the other guy. So, well, it is about to be the next day. I'm just thinking of what else I could do aside from exploring the remaining place. Because it doesn't seem like here anything changed. I guess I could take a peek at what's on the right. If I teleport to Clock Town, it's probably gonna, like, the fairy's gonna tell you to go to the east. I don't know if that's a dialogue that gets repeated when you teleport, or only when you save, when you repeat the cycle. Well, she's not saying it here. So, well, we can still go to the east. At least we can unlock an old statue, you know? Assuming the old statue is in an easy place to get. I wanna believe it is. I should jump over the guard. Well, instead of running like an idiot with this guy, the best way to do it will be to spin with the Goron, but whatever. And here I think I need Epona to jump over this. I could call, yeah, alright. No, that's a song of healing. No, it wasn't that. I mean, I don't remember Epona's song. What was it? Up, left, right. I'm assuming this guy cannot ride Epona, right? That would be weird. Wait, it says climb. Yeah, no. You can't. You need to be human. Come on, Epona, god damn it. Eat shit. Okay. Another one here. And I think we might be good to go. I don't know if there might be something else that Wait, how do you... Okay. I don't know if there's something else that you might need here. Even shins? Didn't even know that was a thing. I don't care though. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is a cemetery? Well, a graveyard. Same shit. So the last place is gonna be spooky. Well, can you at least give me an old statue though? Just to avoid doing all that... Well, all that small path again. Wait, hold up. There is one of these that I will have to push, right? Say no more. One of these will have to be pushed. A brave soldier from Ikana. Oh, speaking of Ikana, this is where the skeletons in that Skulltula mansion are from. Well, and that's a big one. Yeah, I know I've been shins, but when is the shins gonna stop? I cannot talk to this guy. No one must be home. Oh, I'm not shins anymore then. But the shins last for a very long time. So the biggest issue here is... Well, maybe I passed through an old statue and I didn't see it. It's possible. What's this? Yahoo, awaken me, battle me. How do I awaken you? This is not gonna work, right? Like, this is something that only worked once. I don't think it's gonna work again. Up, left, A, right, A. Oh, it actually works, nice. He doesn't seem very interested in fighting, though. Anything... Oh, what the hell? That's an interesting army you have there. You know, I can't believe the Sonata of Awakening worked twice outside of its original use, which is just summoning the first dungeon. That's crazy. I think that the Sonata of Awakening is the most useful of the bottom songs. The final day, once I'm past this, I'm gonna go to the... Oh, what? Wait, maybe I was supposed to do that fast enough and I didn't. Huh. Maybe. I was supposed to do that fast? How? Maybe I do need a stronger sword now? Wait, hold up. I could also use Epona to go over them. I mean, Epona... Wait, are you really not gonna come here? Come on. Wait, isn't that a song? In the... there? Kinda looks like one. And what about this old guy? Supposed to be the gravekeeper? Yeah. Okay. And I enter this place? Well, yeah, no one is at home because this guy just came out. Alright. So, I'm gonna visit the fish town again. Well, that calling it the fish town is a little bit of a racist way to say it, right? Like the Soran city. Well, town. It's supposed to be a town. See, I want to see here if the real concert is gonna happen or not. Well, even if it happens, what would I even get from that? Maybe nothing, but I as well check it. So if the concert happens, it will be at night, wouldn't it? It says that I can wait for the town concert. I mean, I could wait until night, but I don't think that's gonna do it. Like, I think that you are done here. Once you saw that cutscene, that's all you have to see. Just that it's hard to tell. The problem is that if that's not the case, you are not gonna see it again because you will have to beat the dungeon again, you know? So... whatever. Maybe there is a concert on the final 12 hours of this thing, but I don't care. But at least we have actual progress. I have to deal with that big skeleton. And that skeleton, if I'm supposed to go as fast as he does, if I don't have a stronger sword, unless I can use either Epona and or the other way, the other guy, the Goron, through the East Gate. What is that expression supposed to convey? There's also this weird kid with a mask that you cannot speak to. Apparently she uses that postal service. Can I check it? I'm supposed to deposit mail. I'm pretty sure that all of that is optional and it doesn't really matter, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I don't think it has any relevance really. Anyways. Damn, I gotta say that today I got pretty salty. I think that it's been the saltiest I've been for a Zelda game. Well, maybe not, I don't know. It's just that for the most part when I'm salty at a Zelda game, it's because of how obtuse figuring out is. It doesn't tend to be because of like gameplay related reasons, but man, that dungeon really pissed me off. A mask of salt? Of course. Mask of salt. But that's something that I'm wearing 24/7, you know? That's something that I don't need to put it on. It's already on me. It's my default mask. You know, it's like Link. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it's just the Nintendo 64 lying. It's like Link doesn't need to use any mask to have his human form. Well, he also needed... What the hell? Bro, what's happening? Did you see that? There was a stone that got launched like a rocket. Am I stoned? So who is that up there? Is that an enemy? The mask containing wandering spirits that can be found near the ranch. Don't I have that? Isn't that the one that I won by beating those idiots? So I don't think this is the right name, is it? Okay. Nice. So... Well, I don't know what that just did, though. You just grow a tree out your ass? Oh, you want me to use the hook shot, probably. Damn, so I can't believe that one of the masks here was actually not optional. Well, maybe it is optional. And maybe this is just a bonus thing and not really something that is needed to progress. I don't know, though. What is that? Wait, these are Gorons? No, not quite. I don't know what they are. They definitely look like Gorons, but... It's a pretty funny noise they are making. I think they are supposed to be Geodudes, like, you know, the Pokemon. Oh, we made it to the canyon. Alright. Oh, and there's someone already running. This guy doesn't seem very sound of mind. This doesn't seem like a good idea, right? But here's the thing. Let's assume that I lose the sword. This is the worst sword in the game. I don't think the game will let me without a sword, right? Like, I cannot even purchase this sword. This is supposed to be like a legendary sword from the original village that you start in Ocarina of Time. Well, if this is a mistake, so be it. Huh? I think that my favorite didn't like that. Okay. That's some weird shit, honestly. But you want me to use the frozen arrows there, I guess? What even is in the river? Well, I can swim. That's the point of this mask. This place seems huge. Seems very huge. And this? Does this lead to a fairy cave? No. Why? What's the point of doing that? Why are you like this? I don't see the point. Can you explain the point of being like this? Because I don't personally see it. This isn't even the right place. The problem is not having an old statue yet. So not having an old statue every time that I have to get out of there, or that I forced to, I'm forced out like that, I can immediately go back. But I mean, I needed to explore that place. I mean, how wouldn't I? Need to explore everything to know where to go. Well, that doesn't apply for people that use a guide, but I'm not using a guide. A blind playthrough for a reason. Well, in fact, so far I only look up two things, which were... what was it? The first one was... oh yeah, pushing the tombstone to get the hot spring water. And the second one was checking how to get the adult wallet, which is something that I technically already knew, but I forgot. So yeah, I only use a guide, or well, a guide. I only look that shit up for those two things. Anything else, everything else, I figure it out on my own for now. Maybe I'll need to to look more shit up, or maybe no. Maybe I'm a Zelda god. You can clearly see that after this place of salt that I'm pretty far from being a Zelda god. Alright, I'm bringing up the Goron, fuck it. I wanna go fast, I'm gonna go fast. So, going to the other side of the river seems useless. And here, you gotta freeze these guys if you wanna cross the other side. So, essentially, this is the thing that doesn't let you visit this place the first time. Because technically, with Epona, you can... come on. Oh, you piece of fucking shit. As if freezing one wasn't annoying enough. I promise that, look, if I'm... The other one already got unfrozen to know. Okay, I should freeze that other one first. Yeah, that first and then this one. So otherwise the own ice is gonna block my path. Obviously. So here, hookshot. I'm assuming that if I were to go down there, that is probably gonna lead to another area that I cannot access. Or, sorry, that I already went to and it's just gonna make me waste time. Look, the number one priority here is finding an old statue. That's the only... Okay, there it is. Took a while. Took a very long time, but finally here. I can also shoot that guy to try to get the map, but I don't have rupees anyway, so... This gate shall never open. Well, we will see about that. Know what they say, don't count your eggs before they hatch. Okay, so we're already in the castle. That was pretty quick. Huh? What? Hold up. What did this do? I don't think I can go up there unless... Oh. Seems like there's anything to grab. And then there is the sun. I don't know. Well, you cannot hit it again. Maybe later. Maybe. Wait, what? You wanted to say something? What do you want? Adol? Adol, stop trolling me. I sense there is a thirst for blood looming up. Do you have a mask that can summon the unseen? I don't have a mask, I have this. Want me to use the other mask? Like this one? Oh shit. Yes, thanks for the tip, Miss Tattle. Very nice of you. Ouch. So this guy honestly seems like a shover. Oh, what? Teleports behind you, nothing personal? I think that in Japanese it's supposed to be Munen. Well, apparently it's a generic thing for ninjas to say when they get defeated. You know, one of those multiple things that get repeated in thousands of pieces of media. So they translate it as regrettable. That doesn't make much sense, really. yeah, I already been told that. Dude, you didn't tell me anything I didn't know. Like, thanks for nothing, I guess. Oh, these are the guys that scream. Yeah, correct. Can this game recycle more? It seems that... It's like... I feel like it doesn't recycle enough of Ocarina of Time, you know? Like, it needs to recycle a little bit more. So this is the final fairy thingy. Stone Tower Temple is called. Oh, I wasn't aware that you would heal me. That's very nice of you. Unfortunately, I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna collect your fairy friends, so... you can keep waiting. Look, if there's anyone you can blame, blame the stupid time mechanic. I will gladly do it otherwise. I wouldn't mind going full completionist in the dungeons exclusively. But no, you have to blame that shit, dude. What's in here? Just play the Song of Time to go back to playing that game. That will be useful. And this guy is doing the soy face. Oh yeah, this guy cannot jump for shit, my bad. Yeah, back then, these people will never be able to predict that 20 years in the future people will be making fun of people opening their mouths like that and calling it the soy face. But yeah, little did they know that a very bleak future awaited. Oh, these assholes are here. You needed to bomb these guys, right? Just give it a good blast. What? I mean, give it. Well, yeah. By good blast, it means making it explode. Wait, but how are you supposed to place anything here? Asshole. Do that again. Annoying little shit. You know what? The problem is that he's gonna come back when I stop paying attention to him. That's the issue with these flying rats. Calling them rats is an insult to rats, honestly. Huh? Well, that's the music of this place. Well, yeah, but the problem is that I don't know what you want me to do here. I cannot place down anything, you know? So there is no way for me to continue there. It's pretty clear you're intended to do that. I place this in a way that you can go to the other side and then keep climbing and eventually you probably make it to the dungeon or some shit. But that's not something I can currently do. Because I simply cannot leave anything on the ground, so I'm assuming that whatever is the next progress, it's gonna involve placing things down. Maybe not. Wait, what? What do you want? I mean, if we're gonna fight these assholes... This guy last time didn't say anything useful at all. Oh, I'm Shins? Well, that sucks, cause not gonna be able to attack him. Well, I might not be able to use my sword, but can I fuck him up? Oh, I can actually punch the shit out of him. Promise that I cannot block. Well, actually I can, never mind. Eat shit. Are you gonna say the same thing about as the other asshole? What's the point of that? Yeah, I got it the first time you mentioned it. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. I'm gonna show them. Is that gonna fall in my head? Who say that? Is he giving me a constant middle finger? I don't think he's very interested. Alright, hold up. I need to act fast. I cannot even tense the arrow. Doesn't work anyways. What could I possibly do against that? If it's a melody, I don't have anything to cover my ears. Well, not yet, at least. I don't think I have any item to deal with that, unless I counterplay another song, but... But what happens if I just die? Well, you die, I'm assuming. Maybe I could swim with the Soran. Or maybe you are intended to die. I mean, death in this game means nothing anyway, so... maybe you are not intended to die, but... what happens if I go there as a Soran? Can I even get water from here? Cannot even do the animation without getting hit. I guess the only other thing I have left to try is seeing if I enter with the mask on. Because I enter first of all as a Goron. I didn't enter like this. No, he doesn't care about that. Well, I guess it's gotta be something else. I didn't mean to fight you, honestly. Yeah, I know I've been Shins, damn it. And I'm about to die. It would be pretty humiliating to die to this moron, honestly. but it's most likely what's gonna happen at this rate. Nah, the Goron has this, don't worry. Okay, 2 hits is all it takes. Oh, hold up. To revive the dried up river on Ikana Hill, you must go to the spring water cave, which is the one I just came from, right? Well, but didn't go very well, and it didn't seem like I could take a sample of the water either. Wait, another one here. Taro. Okay. The good thing is that this guy can block. I didn't do it in time. But he can block regardless of where he's looking at. That was pretty stupid though. I don't know which one is which, because these guys can be anywhere. I don't know which ones I might have already talked to and which ones I didn't talk to yet. I think this one, apparently not, but I don't know. Every 2 minutes on every day, the girl who lives in the music box house goes to the dried well to check on something. What music box house? Oh, I'm assuming it's the one that looks like a megaphone. You want me to kill all the spirits? Oh, those spirits, you mean? But in the previous game you could use a specific song to paralyze them. I don't think the same works here. You can backstab them and it works. So my weapon kinda sucks. And I don't even know if that even kills them in the first place. They might wake up later. Oh, damn it. Or if by spirits you also mean the stupid ass schools, that's a different story. Nice, that was faster. Yeah, but the issue is that doesn't really kill them. So at that point I don't think I can even kill these guys. Right? And I can just knock them down. Oh, wait, they disappear. What? Well, now they disappear. Are you gonna go out, or do you want me to kill these assholes too? Oh, nice healing. I don't mind either way, but this look like the kind of guys that respawn. That's the issue. And killing them with this guy is certainly not the best idea, but... I don't think you mean killing all these spirits. Like, there are way too many of them, and some are not even close to you. So, I don't know why it say that it happens every 2 minutes that she leaves the house. Like, 2 minutes in game time is nothing. Unless it meant 2 minutes of real lifetime. As you can see, these guys keep respawning, so... If it probably means the mummies, but... This would you want me to use the mask? This one? No. I don't know. Maybe it's only on daytime also. This is where the flying guy is, right? Yeah. Well, it's about to be daytime, so might as well see if there's anything. I don't know though. Maybe not. The second day. Why were you pointing there? Alright, so I'm gonna try to kill these guys now. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't and I'm just wasting my time. Everything is possible, really. This guy kills in 4 hits. Goron hits very hard. Which is the reason why essentially everything else sucks about this guy. Okay, well... I don't know why this one stands up. Because the other ones don't. Well, they are all dead. Are you gonna come out or what? Keep saying keep away from our house. Hey, I don't know about that whole thing of getting out every 2 minutes. I'm starting to doubt that. Starting to have my doubts. Empty well. It says about go sighting, so might have another guy that just kills you. You still haven't come out yet, right? Apparently not. Well, I honestly don't know, but I'm gonna go to... Oh wait, there is a house in here. Spirit house. Yeah, everything is house, spirit, ghost. Wait, are you the same ones that were in that Skulltula house? I can do that. I don't know what I need to do there, but I could attempt it at least. I wanna go to the well and then I could... Well, actually, first of all, I wanna do something else. Wait, is this another one of these? It is another one of these guys. It's that I don't know if it's the... I didn't mean to do that, but this guy is pissing me off. But isn't this the same one I already did? Because I remember one of them being in also a place that was an uphill. Yeah, I think it's the same uphill. I think I'm wasting my time. Yeah. Yeah, she says that all the spirits wander in the house, and then she mentions this dried up well. Maybe I'm gonna find her here. Unlikely. Beneath the well. Wait, is this a dungeon? Ah, fuck you, dude. Actually using the Goron here a lot. I don't think that's gonna open anything though. So both are close. God damn it. Let me punch you. Got it. So some of them wake up afterwards. I don't know what's the condition for them to disappear or to wake up. Maybe you have to knock them twice. But these guys keep waking up. Doesn't seem like I can even target them for the fairy to say something. No, I can actually target them. It's that by the time you target them... Yeah, that's something that I already know. Like, thanks for nothing. Yeah, but if they keep reviving, this is useless. Oh. I guess there's not much to do then. I mean, the doors are closed anyways, but... Okay. I'm honestly not sure where to even start with this. I mean, I could try that minigame, but I'm pretty sure it's just a minigame. Nothing important. Yeah, I want to check how much this guy wants for... If he has a new map that I don't have, that is. Because I do have the map from here. Lock Town. Alright, so I can bring 70 rupees from the bank to both buy this and to do that mini game or whatever it is. Oh, I think we'll try that. And then I think after that I'm done for today though. Unfortunately, this is one of those cases where we'll have to live for another day without knowing what to do whatsoever. Like, I'll start the game and not sure where to go or what to do. I smell that I might need to look something up. Much as I don't want to, but not really seeing anything that I can do. Let's go in order. So I say 70 in total, which means taking out 57. No, I didn't mean depositing, damn it. Yeah, 57. Alright, I mean, I could also farm them, but I don't see a reason to farm them when I have them in the bank. Besides, what am I even gonna use them for anyways, you know? Might as well use them now. But yeah. Let's see. So let me shoot down this guy. I mean, I don't know where that other place that he mentioned is. Oh, you have to go up. I have no clue where it might be, but the thing is that what was I gonna say? I might as well get it now. What? Did I select the wrong one or do I actually have it? Oh, but I'm pretty sure I didn't pick any. Oh, Clock Town is the main one. Why will you be selling that at this point? So that means that you don't have any more maps to sell me. That's a very weird. Sure. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna check my Discord. Okay, never mind. So it was something important, but not quite. Well, unfortunately, I withdraw those 40 rupees for no reason, but in case this minigame is important, I at least have a second attempt. Yeah. If it delay this below 3 hearts. Okay, that's a bunch of shit. Oh, okay. I remember this. What I don't quite remember is how to target her when she appears. Yeah, no shit. I mean, the real issue here is the time limit, not the fact that I'm gonna get below 3 hearts or whatever. I think the main issue here is the lack of a better sword, really. Oh, they are gonna come at the same time. Well, it's the same logic for all of them, you know? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like, there is no difference in strategy. I fucked that up. It means that if I waste time like this, we're not gonna go anywhere. I mean, come on. Maybe I could use the Goron. I mean, if the idea is that you cannot use that many hits, maybe using the Goron is the best you can do. But there is only one more after this, but it might be harder. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, only one more. There we go. This one seems like it might be stronger. Oh, I remember this. Only one of them was real. Look for the real one. Oh, you needed to use the arrow. The problem is that I don't have arrows. That's the issue. If I had arrows, I could do this. But I have none. That won't be possible. No matter what I do. I mean, unless I pick up... Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, the hook shot. Damn, it was really the last one. Can't fucking believe it. But we're not gonna make it in time. There is no way. Well, we got an arrow from that. That didn't work. Oh, with that much energy, my balls. I'm gonna heal. And I already know where to. And I'm gonna try again now that I mostly know what to do. I don't know if I should use the Goron though, since... I mean, not for the final one, but for the other ones. Since that one at the very least has... like, higher power. Probably it has higher power, but since it's slower, it might not be able to punch it in time. Though I think it should be able to punch it in time. I could try. I mean, the damage should be better, without a doubt. So it's the last thing I'm trying for today. Full healing. Well, and I also got arrows. Because using the hook shot there, I think the hook shot is way too slow for that. So yeah, let me equip the Goron mask. Since the Goron can protect himself, it shouldn't be a problem in itself. Yeah. Only one more attempt. I mean, after all, that shit is pretty expensive. It's 30 rupees for a attempt. It's only those 4. If you manage to beat those 4, it should be enough. Alright. I don't know if you're gonna be allowed to fight as a Goron though. Maybe you enter with this and he's like, no. You use your real body or nothing. Or you are not allowed. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he actually lets me enter like a Goron. Notice that you cannot move while you're blocking with the Goron. I don't think that's that big of a deal. Yeah, you can hit. If they die in 2 hits, it's certainly a better idea, but I don't know if they do. No, they don't. But if they take 3 hits, it's the same that they take as Link, right? At that point, what's the difference? But at least this guy can protect himself from any direction, so... At least that means that they are not gonna hit me, but I don't think that's ever a problem in itself, so... I don't think I should care about that. But yeah, I guess it's better to not receive damage if you make me pick between one or the other. I think I'd rather not take damage. It's not like the last one is gonna damage me either. Wait a second. Can I even transform back? Oh, that's a problem. You cannot transform back. Damn. Well, I cannot use the arrows. That sucks, dude. I cannot win like this. But there is no way to throw a projectile with this guy. I could do the ground pound, but that ain't gonna work. Come on, that's so shitty. Why wouldn't you let me transform back? Well, fuck you, I'm out of here. I eat shit. Well, I'm gonna take 30 more rupees from the bank. Oh, you cannot do it here. That's pretty funny. So you're gonna make me waste time, essentially. I mean, why wouldn't you let me transform back, dude? What a piece of shit. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because you're essentially locked here. There's nothing you can do with this guy. What a way to be a pain in the ass for absolutely zero reason, you know? I don't know, I'm just gonna permanently block. I cannot even stop this willingly. But aside from Alt F4, which will be a very good option, honestly. Yeah, absolutely shitty. Hey, come on, dude. An absolute scam. Come on. I don't wanna read your bullshit. It's shit. Wait, I cannot even remove the Goron mask here. What's going on? I can remove it here at least. Like I got stuck with it. What a pain in the ass. Honestly. Because it makes no sense. Why will you force me to a mask? I don't remember that happening before. It's like... This game makes up its own rules whenever it feels like it. Like one time it tells you that nothing except that what you have in terms of key items and songs is remembered, and then suddenly an NPC remembers that you purchased something in another time loop. Then it tells you, yeah, I will remember the compass and the map, and you think that that applies to the boss key since it's the same type of item, but no. So really, it feels like the rules are constantly being made up, you know, as the game goes. Okay, I say that the previous one was gonna be the last attempt, but I didn't imagine I would get cucked by the mask like that. I want a real attempt. That wasn't a real attempt. Just let me get one more. Just one more, bro. I mean, I use the Goron precisely for shit like this. I mean, in that case it was a premeditated reason, like I wanted to deal more damage, but... Is that... I got cucked precisely for using the cool shit here. It's fine, it's whatever. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I have no energy to even complain. I just wanna be done with this. Okay, so let me... Yeah, see, you cannot put on the mask inside. So if you cannot put it on, why do you even... Whatever, don't worry about it. There is no reason. It's badly done. Don't ask. No need to get upset on something that makes no sense. You already know it makes no sense. No reason to keep asking. Just keep going instead. Also, that's pretty fucked up because these are all bosses like exactly recycled from Ocarina of Time. It's not even the same idea, no, they are the same bosses. Just shamelessly. There is a faster way of taking these ones down. Probably not. I mean, probably not. Probably yes, but I have no clue. Okay, one more for this, and then we essentially have a minute and a half for the last one. Which I'm assuming that a minute and a half will be enough for the last one, right? I wanna believe. wow, nice. That was very lucky. Was the real one. Not that one. That one. Was that one? Yeah, using the hook shot here since it's slower might not be a better idea than simply using the bow and arrow. Then I'm getting extremely lucky here. But here, well, maybe you can use the fire one to deal more damage. It's possible. Nice, got your ass. Well, what are you gonna give me for that? It's a way of saying that they've been healed. What are you gonna give me? Thanks for the heart piece, mister. Very cool. Well, in that case, this is a problem, because I have no idea how to progress here. The only thing I could try is going to the left side of the river that probably just leads to another area that I already been into. And that gigantic skeleton that is blocking that place that you have to chase him fast. Those are the only two things I have to try, but something tells me they are not related whatsoever. So, seems that it will be a very annoying next stream for sure. Like it will be an extremely annoying next stream, but... I mean, I guess it is what it is. Apparently there's only one more key item remaining. Everything else, well, one key item and one song. Actually, two songs. One song that will probably show up the dungeon and the other one that I have no clue what it is, so... we will see. In fact, I cannot even promise that I'm gonna play this tomorrow, so don't expect this game tomorrow. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know, but it seems that no matter what, it will most likely be a pain in the ass. So in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. So have a good one, and take care.